Oh, you it? Hello, guys. So we're live and kicking. I've only got the one phone on that, so it's going to be difficult for me to do shit here. I want to go into town. Got something to do. What else should I go? All right, we'll go this way. Come on, boy. On that, boy. Come on. Don't think I'll be able to get him walking to town. Come around here. On that, boy. Come. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come, boy. Oh. Oh, the crystal chandeliers. Come on, boy. What's the matter with you? Go on, Arcas. What's happening, son? Come on, mate. Oh, I'm out with him, and he's gone all weird on me. Let's turn this round. Right, here you go. Settings. Camera. That. Done. Oh, look, it's gone all weird on me. Won't walk. Come on, boy. I want to go into town. Don't look like I'm going to be able to do it another time. What's happening, Ark? You all right, mate? Come on. Come on. Mama, my darling. Come on, boy. Come on. You want to go this way, yeah? Come on in. Yeah, come on, boy. How about this? Come on. We'll go through here. I didn't even want to do this. But I'll do it because you want to go this way. I don't like these things. Don't eat them. They're poisonous, boy. That's it. Whoa, what's happening, guys? He's got me in the jungle. In the jungle. The mighty jungle. How are you guys today? Cheers, sweetie. Cheers, sweetie. Come on. We only get the good people in then. What are you up to, guys? Anything good? Only on for a little while. Just while I take him. I wonder if I can get him to walk the town. I need to go into the bank. Sort this shit out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. So if anyone wants to come, just say link and I'll just put it up if anyone jumps in, that is. And I'll just put it up. Well, all the trouble that can be started on YouTube for a load of bullshit, eh? Then it don't get to me. You got our poor Mill grieving the loss of her sister and her nephew. Only happened recently. And her mum a few months back, and all this stuff that's been going on. And they want to come on here. It stirs trouble. And then people get involved when they shouldn't be involved. You know what I'm saying? And it gets them in trouble. It just shows you what this can do if you start believing it. You've got to take everything on here with a pinch of salt. You really have. I think that's why most people show me. They show me if they're people. Come on, boy. So if you want to stream, let me know. I mean, what's it called? Oh, I don't know. That thing to come up. Yeah. Come on, the link. That's it. Come on, boy. What are you doing? Look at him. It's taking me ages to get right up and down. I mean, of course they are, Paul. Top of the world people, man. Top of the world people. Same as yourself, Paul. Proper top geezer. You know? I mean, I know this thing to be a right dick. The proper truth. And I like that. I appreciate that. And I agree with him what's going on. Things need to be well with what's going on. It's getting a bit crazy. In Ireland and England and Scotland and Wales. think our governments are really betraying us and stabbing us in the back, left, right, and centre. And we're footing the bill. They're not footing the bill. These guys, I bet you pay more taxes than these politicians. I bet we pay more taxes ourselves than these politicians. So the people are paying the bill for something that they don't want. It's not on, man. Not on. Enough's enough. So anyway, what are you guys up to today? Try and sort something out. Right, I've got my thing on. I can take him in the banks now. They're all around the shop. I don't know if I'll be able to get there though. Oh, Andy W, hello mate. Oh, you top geezer. So whoever wants a link, let me know. How's it go? I've got my other phone on me. I'll see if I can pin it. Oh no, just ask me for it, man. Then I can let you up, can't I? So I'll put it up now. Guest, invite guest, come away. Post comment. Right, I've done it wrong. Hold up. Right. Guest. Copy. Right, that. Invite. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. All right, mate. I'll check your internet connection. Yeah, it's not even letting me post it. Right, let me try again. Something going wrong with my internet today here, you know, lads. Paste. Chat. Something going on with my internet. There you go. Oh, there you go. Let's have a... Who's this? Is that you, mate? Show me your face. Gian, you've got to show me your boat race, mate. I can't let you on. Yeah, that's not your face, mate. Hold on, I've got to put a banner up. Give me a minute. Banner. How do I get back now? Guest. Oh, for fuck's sake, what have I done? Hello, am I back? Now I've got to shut one off. Hold on. Remove from stage. Give me a minute, guys. What, am I up? Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Guests. Add to stage. Move from stage. Audio is all. That really. Right, can you see me? Oh, that's because the thing's on. Hold on, hold on. Right, is that you, Ian?
Certainly is. I like that banner. I like them AKs.
Go on, man. Yeah, that's my family crest.
I'm not one that face.
Yeah. Someone customised it for me, mate. Hold on, let me try and get this sorted. Right, let's get that off. I'll get that off now. I'm not very good at this. I'm walking along as well. I've only done this before, isn't it? There you go, that's off.
There we go.
Can you see me? Right, let me have me get off. Guests. Right.
Now it's just me.
Add. Right. That me there? Hold up.
Charles back.
There we go. I've done it. I've done it.
Stop.
Kicked myself
Where
out
are you?
again when I was trying to get you on, Jim. I'm
Yeah,
walking
I
to
know.
town
Are you
in Essex.
in London? Oh,
No, Essex. I'm from London.
Essex.
I live in Essex
Yeah,
now.
no, I remember. Yeah, a lot of people move from London to Essex. A
That's it.
lot
I moved
from
out.
East
A lot of
London.
my family moved out here.
A lot of people, like half the people in Essex, their roots come back to East London.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. 100%.
So we've got very
There's
similar
loads of
accents.
East Londoners here.
Yeah, I was listening to what you were saying about the establishment and stuff,
Yeah.
and how we're fitting the bill. And you like know how much politicians' taxes? They're not paying any taxes.
There
They
you
pay
go. I
themselves
knew it
the
was that.
budget.
I thought they was. But they're
Not
just
because
using
they.
our money to rip us off.
Yep, they can
Come
put
on.
in the budget which they give out every year for this, for
Yeah,
that, for that, and then the politicians, and they can write a blank check because we're going to pay for it.
there you go.
But someone saw this funny thing that it's like when it's like an ironic thing. It was like House of Parliament, people are debating something
Yeah.
serious. What was it?
Is that
I
you
don't know,
touching
something
oats?
like
Touching oats,
like
sweetie?
homeless people, and there was like
Yeah,
three
sure.
people in there.
Hello,
Hello,
sweetie. Yeah.
uh,
How are you, sweetie?
hello, Laura.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hi.
That's Ems. Em, you been getting grief again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Come on.
I was really bad last night, and I just wanted to make sure you and Toms knew I was okay.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
If it wasn't for
Something.
DW, I probably would have done something stupid. So,
Yeah, go on, sweetie.
no.
I'll give you a message later, all right?
Yeah. I'm just I'm working, but I've got on a break, so I just thought I'll try and push myself and come on.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you're going
Too much
through by
happening
the
on
sound.
this YouTube lately, and people need to give people a rest.
Give it a rest. And if you're feeling in a bad place, think to yourself, you're not going to be like this 6 months from now. Just try and get through it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what you're going. Wasn't there, but I'm just, assuming.
Yeah, I'll get through it.
So many times
You have
I've
to
been
fight
really
through, you have
down
to
and
fight through these things, don't you?
Yeah, of course you do.
like the world's going to cave in on me, and then 4 hours later, it's almost like it never happened. So,
Yeah.
like I didn't do anything bad myself.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well,
Come on, boy. I ain't got far to go. Oh, you want to go up here?
hello,
Oh, this
Tyson.
dog. He's getting old and senile, my dog.
Hi, chat.
All right,
Sorry,
boy.
I've been a bit rude. Hi, chat.
Yeah, sorry. It's me. I'm hearing echoes because I kicked myself out and I've come back in again. I do it all the time.
Thanks, Mum. Yeah, I know.
Chin up, me darling. I know what it's like.
Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah,
help.
me too. If I had my other phone, I'd mod you up. I can't mess about. I'm walking the dog. Oh, this little natty dog.
Is there any way
No
you can take it?
magic. Big upside. He's in Memphis now. Go on.
Yeah, cool.
I love it.
Elvis country.
He gets to show us all the. Listen, if you want the link, let me know.
It's nice
Let me
to
have a
see
look.
when he drives around. It's nice to see.
Ain't it? I love it. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if that comes. There you go. If you want to come up. Yeah, come on, boy. Walk. He don't want to go no more. He wants to cross over. I'll go into town another time.
Yeah.
He used to walk around here.
Any like What's the word?
Big up, boys.
And the open areas, you can let him off and just wander around.
Yeah. You know, it's crossing the road, you know, going backwards and forwards, crossing the road. Now he's walking, look. He won't walk, you know. He's getting old.
Oh,
Go on, boy.
you got
I
a
know he
super,
looks like a puppy.
you got a super chat from Mixie La.
Oh, Mickey. What a diamond. Thank you, mate. I can't put the love arts in it and all that. Let's have a look here. Who we got? Nomadic. I know him, by the way. Go on, Nomadic.
Morning.
Wow.
Morning! I think it's nearly
Look
2
at
o'clock here, isn't
No, it's 7:52 in the morning.
it? In America. Hey, listen, you know
yeah.
America, do they have different time zones?
Yeah, they got
You're
5.
12 hours
Wow.
behind me.
I'm in
Cool.
Central at the moment, Central time zone.
Well, I'm
Massive
7.
respect, Mickey. Thank you so much.
I'm
You'll see
I'm
Memphis. You'll see
Proper
Memphis
time.
in a minute because I just got to jump on the motorway here, and it's just ahead of us. But you're facing into the sun, so you should still see it.
Why
All
you
the
want to go?
buildings and everything else as we drive into it.
You want to do the
a screenshot because of the time on the phone. On 12 hours, exactly the clock. It says 7:53 in the evening, even.
Yeah, I'm 12 hours behind you.
That's mad.
This is Tuesday. Yeah.
Here it's Tuesday, yeah.
Guys, if you're in the echoing or being delayed, because there's 2 of me and I can't get one off. So I apologise. You guys have a chat.
Yes. Somebody boot JJ off his own channel.
I've booted one of them off, but I can't get it away from the chat. I do it all the time. I can't figure it out. Go on,
Wow.
Rasta. UK lady, hello, sweetie. Come on.
Don't have an
Come on.
argument with yourself. At least if you pull yourself out, you turn up because you're already there.
Yeah, this
Say
is
it again.
new for me, doing stream yards and walking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you doing, boy? You happy? Yeah? Can't be off, man.
Oh, that's screaming. Blue sky. What's that? What's the temperature out there? You just said it, I can't remember.
It's hot. It's like about 27 degrees and it's humid already. And it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. But there's one of me at the back, and when you have 2 of you at the back, it echoes and delays what I'm saying, UK. I do it all the bloody time. Don't know how I do it. There we go. I'm not really.
How long have you been driving for?
How long have I been driving? What, here in America?
I mean, in this trip, this journey.
I've only just started this one. I got here this morning. I came back down from Wisconsin, Green Bay, which is what, 700 odd miles.
You know, some people travel at night time. It's cooler. The long distances out here, it's 40 degrees at the moment. Just melting, whatever the word is. My brains are frying.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drive
You're in
certain nights.
Thailand,
Yeah. We've got big
Yeah, it's
heat. We're an already hot country. It hasn't rained for 2 months.
I rained here last night, which I
We
thought
need
was
the-
going to clear it, but it's just didn't do anything to the temperature.
We need the rain here. The thing is starting to dry up big time. I went to a golf
big up.
course. Hey, all the grass is brown.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, we've been having a lot of tornadoes and
Go on, John. Hello, mate.
rain. Oklahoma got hit badly. A couple of days back, there's about 7 fatalities.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that's Memphis in front of us. You can see the silhouette of the buildings for downtown Memphis.
Oh, right. I misunderstood JJ. When he said he was in Memphis, I thought you were talking about someone that passed away. Because someone said Elvis country.
Yeah, Elvis Presley.
I was like, he's like he's up there in Memphis. I fucking lives in the...
Yeah, because this is Arkansas, and as you get onto this bridge, halfway along, you'll see a big sign saying about Tennessee.
Tennessee, you're in the deep south. Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Well, that'll be after, because once I get loaded, I go to Nashville and then up across to Ohio and then up to Pennsylvania from that way, top end. I'm trying to stay in the middle so you can see it better. You can see like a big pyramid on the left. That pyramid is a sports shop, believe it or not.
Wow.
You see the silhouette of it. And this is the Mississippi. The bridge.
Sorry.
I'm saying the bridge goes over the Mississippi.
Oh, right.
So as you get on the bridge, yeah. But as you get on the bridge in a minute, that's where the two states change. Most of these states change on the middle of the bridges. They'll use like the Mississippi or stuff as like borders.
Yeah, look, you can have Kansas petrol station.
Oh, someone just put it along there, the lorry. Been up beeping you. Someone passed my house, the lorry went beep beep.
I caught them coyotes yesterday. Put it on a vid. That was amazing,
That's
wasn't
Memphis. That's the Memphis on the right.
Look at that. What an amazing country.
And that's the Mississippi. I don't know the name of this bridge. I mean, this bridge has just been repaired because they found a 3-foot crack in it because it gets so used. But like that way, it's really vast, the Mississippi.
Imagine getting paid to travel around America. Someone's dream job.
Yeah, they say it has its ups, but sometimes it has its downs because you spend a lot of time on your own.
Well, that's something it's for. And Tinder.
Someone's noticed one.
See, here's that pyramid, but it's a sports shop.
No.
It's one of the biggest sports shops in the country, Bass Pro.
I'll better go on.
They got a gym in there.
I don't know. I've never been in that one because it's very limited where you can go with a truck. For car parks, they'll put like a lot of low beams and stuff to stop you from parking in these places.
Don't they like do like in shifts? You like 3 people driving, one sleeping, one driving and dropping up.
Some companies do. They'll do 3 people or 2 people, but
I
don't want to do that team and stuff.
God bless you, Miss Anna.
Teaming works because obviously it's such a vast country. You get on some of these motorways and it just goes on for, like I-10 comes out of Florida and goes all the way across through, down to El Paso. So you're talking a couple of thousand miles. So then you can just put people in and that truck can just run for 24/7 then.
I bet you get a lot of checks going around El Paso.
That's a weird place. I mean, I've been to El Paso probably 3 or 4 times. I'll go I'd always go in the summer because I mean, once the heat's here, I'm okay sort of. Obviously, the air conditioning's running all the bloody time. But you'll see that big wall they've put up and stuff like that because of the immigration problems. And then you got ice everywhere or border control, and they start. You know, you can get checked anywhere along there, and I don't much like being stopped in the middle of nowhere by a vehicle when they want to search a truck and stuff, because you don't know who they really bloody are, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like they could be coppers dressed up.
Exactly, and it's getting a bit sketchy out that way. So unless
thinking Lloyd.
it's like some great load, I just don't bother, you know. I was out there last summer. That was the last time I went out down to El Paso.
Have they
I mean,
got
it's very
like
flat. It's very mountainous to see all that sort of stuff, but it's, you know, it's done and then come back out again and leave it for a while.
and they got like laws when they set up checkpoints, like it's got to be well lit and stuff like that.
No, I've been pulled in before in just like a lay-by by like 3 or 4. I didn't know what they were. They were just in green. They look like, they're just like militia or something, and you're thinking, who the hell is this lot? I mean, they were supposedly border control, but they got all their guns hanging out and stuff out, and I don't really want to come up against that in case anybody gets trigger happy.
Remember, you got a week off, yeah?
No, I'm working at the moment. So.
Oh, you're working? Oh, good birthday. I'm glad you're at work today.
Yeah.
Hello, young lady, as well. Sorry, I didn't say hello.
Yeah.
And hello to Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, boy.
DVD King and the men.
Tell you what, it's not easy doing StreamYard when you're walking your dog, you know.
Yeah.
The YouTube one's better.
Something about I tried going for a run on StreamYard.
Yeah.
When we're doing that.
Hello, Vanda.
I was live and driving to Bangkok. That's like 800 kilometres. That's about a 12-hour journey. The whole bloody thing. I don't know my battery would last, to be honest. StreamYard takes up a lot of batteries for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Kidding me now. I think I'm putting the charger out.
My old Samsung phone, it used to burn a hole in my pocket.
Hi, Vanda.
It used to burn. It was red hot at some points. I had to come off. I couldn't even hold it. It was so hot. I remember getting on a plane. I think there was a Samsung.
I was just going to say, this phone gets hot doing this, like sometimes, because you'll get the heat beaming down on the window, so you've got to keep the cold air blasting up on the screen.
Come on, boy. There you go. Sorry for you.
Oh.
Yeah, man. It's bloody good in parts, you know. I had one of them when I got really ill. My dad left it to me when he died. Sweetie! Sweetie! Your basket!
Oh, no.
Sweetie! In the car! Sweetheart! Wait, I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Oh, bless.
All right, sweetie.
Thank you.
Okay. There we go. No problem, sweetie. See you later. Oh,
It was stuck in
there you go.
Take it on the plane. Like it's like if it.
That's all. There's a parcel in there as well. And I think he heard me. Yeah. So, I think I have to get another one of them. Take Tyson out for a walk. Because my walking's getting worse and worse.
You don't.
Go on the nutter. Hello, mate. There you go.
and Destroyed it. Oh,
Let me sort this out. Right.
been that cleaner. Talking to my dog, by the way. Now he's trying to bite the clothes. He's a puppy. He's eating everything. Hey,
Got anything planned for the day, Jim?
just come towards the end of the day now.
Come on, Froggy.
One at the moment. I wish I was young sometimes.
Oh, so do I. Really.
Oh, you get
Out
responsibility.
my nephews yesterday, they're down in the pints and having a laugh and all that, and they're fit as fiddle. I was gone, mate. Absolutely.
I just miss the freedom, like having no responsibilities. Like you can say, "What are you doing tonight?" I'll be just waking up at 7 in the evening, ready to go
Yeah.
out of town. Not now, I'm ready. Got to go to bed in about 2 or 3 hours.
I mean, I had
Such a
a pint for, must be 8 months. Couple of pints yesterday, and I was running about with a turtle, so I was drunk as a cunt.
Oh,
Couple of JDs, that was it. Gone.
Oh yeah, you mix your drinks. That's probably why. The times that I've had the worst blackouts is when I've had like JDs in between beers.
Yeah.
When the summertime,
I like a beer and a short. I've always drank like that. But I've just realised after last night, I can't do it no more.
I realised that when I was about 24. Because the problem is, like in the summertime, that you have to like knock a few people out just to get to the bar. Not
What
literally. But we used to buy, because you don't want to keep going back to the bar, we used to buy like beer and jug. And then in between, I'd get shots of whiskies whilst I was waiting for something to get served.
Can you take my comment? What comment? What one? UK lady?
Comment?
the one on the screen, JJ.
Oh, it's the one on the screen. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh. I think it must have been.
Anything involving mixing drink with medicine, mixing your drinks, the cocktails, and recipe for disaster.
Yeah, I realised that last night.
I
I
tried
don't
to
like
stop.
feeling like that, to be honest. I like to have it in my mind. Yeah, it wasn't too clever. My nephews were here, though, so they got me home.
The only thing I regret, the thing I worry about having a drink is I might drink 10 times, and just one out of those 10 times I've done something, said something, or done something really bad, and I can't fucking remember it. And that's what drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Thing is, it might just be a little gel. Like I remember most of the nights. For example, if an argument happened or something kicked off, I remember it kicking off. I remember why it happened and what started it. And then they say, "Oh, you did this, you did that." I'm like, did I? I had to take your word for it. I can't remember.
Mr. BB, God.
Well, she said he was mad.
I nearly got into a fight with some footballer on round about Boxing Day. Last time I got heavily hammered. But I didn't know why. I didn't know why he just turned. One minute it was taking pictures with people. Next thing his face like was started looking aggressive towards me. I was just staring at him because like just trying to work out what's going on. Next thing it was just chaos kicked off. And somebody said, "I threw water on him." I was like, "No, I fucking didn't." Then somebody said, "I threw a bottle in." I was like, "No, did I?" And then somebody said, "I spat a bottle top at him." I don't fucking know, I don't care. I can't rip my brain trying to work out. Just don't drink. Or if you do it around people you know.
Yeah. And be in a good mood because alcohol is truth juice.
Oh.
Once
The
you start
thing
drinking
is,
too much of that, you'll say what's on your mind and everything. So
yeah, true. That's why you
Yeah, I
get
was
people
half
get.
pissed last night. I was all right nomadic, wasn't
yes, I normally are, but sometimes yeah, I've screwed up, and you just think, oh god, but you know,
I?
what do you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
about
I've
it?
done it many times. I do it now when I trigger myself. No,
I
makes me all right.
bought a bottle of whiskey. I want to open it on a YouTube live and just see whatever happens. I just face the consequences.
I was going to say yeah, because some people will say you know they'll get drunk on a live, and it's like the best thing to do is don't rewind the video, don't go back and watch it, just move on.
Apologise before
Because
you
you might
get
not
drunk.
want to know what you've did, you know, or else you're going to look a right donut.
Just say, look, I'm just about to get drunk. I apologise prematurely.
Yeah, I mean, some of the lives
Yeah,
like over here, when you get
yeah,
truckers
that
get
makes sense.
going,
Yeah.
it gets crazy. So it's
Yeah, I
just
can't
better, it's
imagine
just drink in
out there.
moderation.
Well, I spoke
God, this is
to
hot. I've got to get home.
You're right.
spoke to road rage, and they said you don't really get it in America because
Yeah, I might
people
be.
when they get shot.
I would say, yeah, we get road rage here badly, and people do get shot. It's crazy. Atlanta, Chicago, stuff like that. I've had it in Texas where one bloke had upset another one, and the guy just showed his gun out the car just to let him know he's got a gun. It's like, Christ.
Plays one out too and shot him.
Yeah, it gets silly. You can get shot here for like a fiver, you know, $5.
I've
Life
seen
isn't
that
worth much out
video
here.
on YouTube where the guy pulls out a gun. But there's a few geezers there, and they all pull out magnums. So we got one too.
Yeah, because you don't know who's
Mad.
packing what, you know.
Yeah,
You take your chances.
Wow.
yeah. This guy had a little silly gun, and these guys had big magnums.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you see some of the gun shops over here, they're insane. I've been in there with the ex-brother-in-law and stuff like that, and he loves buying guns. And you go into these places, and there's just, I mean, they're huge, and you look at these guns, and you think, God, they belong in a battlefield, not in a shop. With all these bloody different lenses and all this other stuff added onto them. They're insane.
What are they do with them apart from hunting? Or just, you know, I mean, people say they've got the right to self-defense, but
That's what it's big on it. It's all about the
gold.
First Amendment or Second Amendment, where you have rights to bear arms, and
The government.
everybody literally uses that one big time.
It's the theory is to overthrow a dictatorship, but the people have the power still.
I think it's. I mean, it's obviously like. I mean, you get a lot of people like I said about that pyramid. That's a big hunting company. That Bass Pro.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So if you go in those shops and they've got everything you could ever think of, like guns, crossbows, boats, you name it, anything related to hunting. Stuff you didn't even realize you needed, but you can buy it.
The thing is,
But it's other people then take it to the next level with guns. It's just like, you can go down to like gun ranges, like where I am and stuff like that. You can have a few beers next door, come in, and then just have a go on their guns flying off like the targets and stuff like that.
Wow.
It gets a bit more. It's easy to use. Like I say, even I can buy a gun, and I'm not a citizen. I'm just a green card holder, but I'm legally allowed to buy a gun. With no hassle.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
the Second Amendment was formed like, well, over 100, 200 years ago when they had little muskets. Really old.
Yeah, most of it is based on the British, isn't it?
I've got a few muskets.
My lovely. Right.
Back in the Second Amendment was made, it was like really like years ago when they didn't realise the future they're going to have like AR-15s, AKs, made. Fucking 70.
Yeah.
Friends of mine said they got some mad gun laws in different states, like Colorado. You can buy an M16, but if you modify it to fully auto, it can get a life sentence.
Yeah, they do. Like when they were starting to tighten up on how many bullets you could have and stuff out, they were starting to restrict
Come on.
certain um, magazines and stuff like that, because people have like some of the gangs. If you go like Atlanta, you get the Bloods and the Crips and all that other bloody lot. So there's a lot of gang problems. A lot of the states have got gang problems, but speaking from Atlanta, because I live like 30 miles outside, they'll have their common thing is like AK-47s, but also they use like this little like hand machine gun thing. I can't remember what it's called, but they'll have big extended bullet, magazines and stuff like that in there. So people were going out buying everything before they start to get banned, because I mean a gang's not going to listen to a ban anyway once they got it. They keep trying to bring out rules here, but it's only going to be the innocent person that's going to follow it.
There's so many in circulation now. It's just, you couldn't ban it now. It'd be impossible. And most of the country, they feel like it's their born given right to bear arms. But it's installed in them since generations.
I think they were guessing there was a few million in, with all the numbers ripped off and stuff like that in circulation. And when you start talking about millions, they're guessing because they don't fully know, but they think there's a whole bunch out there in circulation everywhere,
A lot of these gun companies, they got a lot of the government's got shares in the companies and stuff like that. So, they put bans on these Smith and Wesson, and they take their share to take a big drop. For example.
Yeah, a lot of these companies are starting to get sued because, like, when you have mass shootings here, they will always blame the gun manufacturer, but it's the person that has to, because a gun doesn't shoot off. Well, it's not supposed to. It doesn't shoot off on itself. People have to grab it and pull those triggers.
I understand someone suing the manufacturer of a car if there was a default and it ran off the road because it wasn't built properly.
Right.
But a gun doesn't, like you said, it's very simple. You point, you pull the trigger, and a piece of leg comes out.
Right.
So unless it accidentally malfunctioned and went off in your pocket when it shouldn't have done, I don't see how you can get sued.
Yeah,
I know that there was.
It's just, the Americans love guns. Because I think my ex had three guns. And the ex-brother-in-law, he has 27 guns. And like 4,000 or 5,000 rounds. And he's got 4,000 or 5,000 rounds of ammunition, and he's always buying anything like that, And a lot of them is like those hollow point bullets that supposedly give like maximum damage. If they hit you, they explode and whatever. So
that's the problem.
These ain't like these 22s or anything, like air rifles. These are serious weapons,
They use a 22 as an assassin pistol because it's so quiet. Stick a silencer on it. Obviously for close up, they got to get close up to do it, but
yeah, I think like silencers. No. No, I don't think you can buy silencers here. You used to be able to, from what I understand, but I don't think you can.
They're easy to make.
Guns, so I don't know, but
you can make them with oil filters.
I don't know.
You can make them really easy.
Oh.
Come on.
I've got some different kinds of suppressors. You got suppressors and silencers. You get some of them. They're strange. Like you shoot through them, and it doesn't make it quiet, but it throws a sound like it makes it sound like it's coming from a distance. Really weird. Them.
You can do them with an aerosol can, a pipe, and then fill it all in with cotton wool and stuff like that around the pipe and the aerosol in the middle. Weld a screw at the end, straight on. Same as any one you can buy.
It's some mad stuff on YouTube, like all these homemade guns that they do in America, and like they've got this other mad one as well. Where apparently, I asked my gun firearm instructors if this is true. They shoot into like plastic pipes which go like hundreds of meters long, and they go up and down, loop to loop, and the bullets come out at the other end. And I said, yeah, it's true. The pipes just divert the bullets round about 100 meters. They go up and down, loop to loop, round the circle, and then shoots like a bottle at the end.
I
Fucking crazy.
don't know.
It's the same over here. I mean, people always, when you talk about guns, people think America straight away, but there's fucking loads of countries where they're rifles. Even Europe. Fucking Bosnia. Fucking friend of mine.
Right, guys, I'm just going to be walking in. I'm going to mute myself. Keep chatting while I sort myself out and feed me dog, yeah?
Okay.
Go on, guys.
He was from Hungary, I think, or Romania.
Right.
Yeah, they're all rife out there, all like far. Even Italy, I think that they passed a law there a few years ago where you can legally not only purchase a pistol, but you can defend your property with it.
Well, here it's like on like New Year's Eve. You know, every now and then, like in Atlanta, you'll get people just firing guns up into the air to celebrate that. But they forget when a bullet goes up, it's got to come down, and people have been hit by those bullets.
Yeah, they got signs out here on New Year's Eve, like with like people, like no smoking. They got like a diagram of somebody with a gun in the air with like no on a circle round it, saying no fine or a prison if you fire a gun up in the air. Fire a gun in the air. What about?
Yeah, I mean, because it was like my ex, she fired her gun outside in the garden and stuff like that one night, and that was the first time I've been that close to a gun going off. And that was like that was loud. That was a handgun.
Yeah, they are fucking loud. Yeah, so I'll try to use a cotton wool for ear. What's the matter with me? Ear because I don't know what the name of them. The cotton buds in the ears.
Yeah, I didn't know she was going to fire it off. So, scared the bejesus out of me.
They're fucking loud. You go to all the shooting range, they've got like the headphones for ear protectors when you're hanging up the boards. Otherwise, you just blow your eardrums out. I mean, even with blanks, I mean, if you fired a blank next to your ear, it would blow your eardrum out.
Right, yeah, because it's just a force, isn't it? Such a force of blast.
What's going on there?
This fog needs to lift.
I'd love to fire a gun.
I've never fired one. And a lot of these out here, a lot of these drivers think it's weird that I've never fired a gun. But I said, well, if you come from a country that doesn't really have a gun problem, it's got a knife problem, but like here, you can go into even to a truck stop and buy knives and stuff like that. It's just normal.
I saw this mad video on Facebook where this white fat man. Well, he confronted these two black men at I'm going to say a gas station or petrol station, and they had automatic pointed at him. They said, "I will shoot you. I will shoot you. I don't give a fuck. If you got a gun, I don't have nothing." And he wouldn't back down. And there was another third person in the trying to calm the situation down. They had two women. I don't know what they were. They were like assault rifles, probably AR-15. He said, I don't care, fucking shoot me. He was willing to be shot over a roadway, over like I think he bumped his or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I say, nobody's, like if you go to Chicago's got one of the worst, like on a weekend, sometimes there can be 6, 8, 10 people shot. Just... which is an average weekend, and it's just accepted. It's because you get so used to hearing it and reading it and stuff like that. And you think, oh yeah, next. It's just so normal. Over,
That's frightening, really.
I can imagine Afghanistan or somewhere, but I know Chicago's got they got one of the strictest gun laws in America as well. They buy them and they go across state lines to buy them and gang in like these hard car shows and something.
That's the big problem. Is gangs here. Like I said, whether it's Bloods, Crips, MS,
What they call
18 or whatever.
gang.
Yeah, you got some different gangs coming in, and then you get gangs that are coming in with the illegals. You'll get them, you know, but they're also, I mean, they're covered in tattoos and stuff like that. So a lot of them get caught up with it, but that gangs is a big problem here. Big problem. So when the police go raiding these things, I mean, they look like they're, I mean, the hardware they're taking to go after these gangs is crazy, because you need fire to fight fire, you know. And they got like their police cars, their, you know, the SWAT vehicle things. They're like military vehicles. They're armored, you know, armor plated and everything, you know.
And I went to a police from England. She was out here. She had a friend with a motorbike, and someone said, "Can you give her a lift?" And she told me in the car she was a copper in England. So what was it? Used to police in London, in East London, there's places where they wouldn't go. And she said, what happens is that they get tooled up with knives, so the other gang gets tooled up with knives. The one gang gets tooled up with guns, so the other gang gets tooled up with guns.
Right.
He said, like places in Wolverhampton, places like that, so they won't go down there anymore. In some certain areas in England. It's probably just rougher, or just as rough as America, because the gangs have the power to look after themselves, whereas citizens have zero powers. The only way they can get powers is if they get armed up too. I mean, if you live in a rough area full of gangs, and they might want to go make a name for themselves by getting into a gang, by taking somebody out, some random stranger, and you might be that random stranger. You're gonna take a chance and using your phone to call 999. I'm gonna fucking be tooled up as well. I was nicked in England for carrying a knife. I was in a very rough area. And the only reason why I was carrying it is because I didn't want to get stabbed.
Right.
And the police didn't come into that area. They wouldn't come. They wouldn't come in that area. Obviously, I wasn't nicked in the area where I lived. Nicked in. It was in the car as I was driving about. I got pulled over doing a wheel spin, and they searched the car and they found. No, they didn't have that knife amnesty then. But the reason why I was carrying it, I mean, where I lived, the police drove through it every now and then, but if they saw something, they wouldn't stop. They just drive on. I remember one time there was people crowding around. They was giving someone a beating, and there's a meat wagon slowed down, looked at it. I thought they're going to get out and stop it. They just drove on. They just let them to it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They nick the easy targets. You know, they'd rather nick somebody that's on their own, where there's 4 of them, search his car, call about 100 more police down. We don't need them just because there's a knife in the car. I fucking got pulled over. I had an air rifle in the car, and I had to pull the firearms team out. There was an air pistol. That was a firearms team out because there might have been a pellet in there. So I had to. It's pathetic when like firearms team down just in case there was a pellet in a legal pellet gun, and it turned out there wasn't. But the amount of coppers that fucking filled the car park out, you would have thought I was caught with an Uzi or something. It was pathetic, and they let me go as well.
Wow.
That was what the mad thing was. Is I was my ex-girlfriend at the time. She was doing like what's it called when she was on probation or something. She had to see a probation officer.
Right.
So I was driving in the car park, and then somebody called the police on me for some reason, and she came out. The probation officer that he started helping me, started writing all their badge numbers down and stuff like that, making sure they obeyed by the rules. And in the end, they did me for having a dodgy clutch. And they said, you can't pick up this car until you get a clutch fix. I said, how can I pick up the car to take it to the garage without driving it, you twat? They just drove off.
Wow. I
don't know how they work, but maybe they got a call on the radio or something really serious was going on. And I remember that fucking detective there and everything, plainclothes coppers. I'm not thinking back now because it was a long time ago.
I'm back. Fed the dog. It's been happening. Thanks for
We just
holding the rein for me, guys.
guns and explosives. New name. Dear. But you got a bit of fog there, man.
Yeah, it's getting thicker. I don't know. I mean, it will burn off because when I came into, I parked about an hour outside of Memphis last night, and it was like this when I woke up this morning. And as you come down to Memphis, the heat was burning it up. So this will burn off, but I don't
Do you
know
get
when.
like updates,
Do I get
especially with
what?
the like weather updates, like ping to your phone or something, or the tornado
Yeah,
and shit.
Bye,
yeah,
Rasta.
we got like a weather map thing on the computer system here that gives you a up to date
Oh,
hour by hour, minute by minute, and it'll show you diagrams of which way the storms are going and everything. I can't show you at
yeah.
the moment because it's on GPS at the moment, but it's this thing.
Oh yeah. That's all calculated by Google, you know.
I don't know. I mean,
It is
it's
because like, Google Maps
the
work.
yeah. I mean, the company supply it, so
Right, so
it's all a part of the taco. It's a part of everything. The workload, everything is in that computer.
Sort of some trippy thing. Oh, it's a television.
hold on, turn it round. I don't know what I've done here. Wait and see for you.
Well, apparently, like when you put into Google Maps, your what's that?
So, yeah, solo layer. That's
Oh,
you. Get that off.
on for a second.
Hit layer.
Let me
There you go.
What are we looking
Hold
at?
up, give me a minute. I've done it wrong. I'm a nightmare on this camera.
At least you cheered me up.
That's it. Back.
Well, come here.
Camera.
You idiot, man. Me.
It won't turn in there.
Come.
What have I done? Oh, here it is. No,
Oh.
it ain't.
Dog is.
There you go. Right. What the bloody hell is that?
Hello.
Oh.
What is that?
I just posted it from my door and I've looked, I've gone and bought it online, never had a clue. What is it?
Looks
So-
like some kind of razor.
Looks like a boomerang on a stick with saw bits.
It's sharp here. It's sharp at the top of the plastic thing. When you take a tape, I think it's for weeds, isn't it? Might be the digging in the floor. It's the weeds.
Well, eyes on the window.
This is what I bought hundreds of, and they've sent me one.
Or not to mess with you.
Cutting grass, Howlerhead said.
Cutting grass. That's a weed between the flagstones. That's it. That's what it must be.
Oh, yeah.
You take this plastic thing off. It's sharp there, and it's cutting in and pulling out. I ain't got no flagstones. God knows why I bought that. That was done in my sleep.
In the crazy world of online ordering stuff now.
Oh, I've got it bad.
Start shopping online and wake up in the morning, all these parcels arrive.
Done it before, didn't I? I had this a machete come, a garden machete, and a cricket bat. How the bloody hell I ordered it, I will never know. Come on. And now that's just come through the door.
That's the problem. Like when you're drunk, you can easily end up clicking on the wrong item.
I wasn't even drunk. Just go to sleep.
What's worse nowadays, you fall asleep leaving your phone on. One of my dodgy family members could pick it up and start ordering stuff. Oh, my naughty kids.
See
I
him.
thought-
See if you transparency. Right. See this guy here. Right. He'll get you. I like him. I love him so, man. Honourable man.
You get transport.
I've learned the mistake of falling asleep with my phone open. My missus went through my phone and looked at all my pictures from before I met her.
Oh,
Woke up
no.
headache. It's not that I've got pictures of like exes, but I don't look at them. The reason why I don't delete them is because I know they're there. I don't look at them.
Rid of
Of
them.
course, to them, they think, oh, you must keep it, must be keeping it safe in your memory.
Well,
Like, no,
yeah,
you're
it's odd. Get
Yeah,
rid
a
of it.
woman won't like that. Big up J&K.
You should
Can't
get rid
beat
of it.
them. To be honest, I think I've got a couple of pictures of my ex somewhere on my thing. I'll have to go through it and get rid of them.
Oh, I did that. I used to have software on my laptop before we had smartphones, and it was spy software, but it was on my own laptop. So in case so I could see so I can put it on my own laptop. So when I went out, I came back and my ex-missus was in such a bad mood, and I don't know why. And then I looked because all I could do, I could rewind my laptop, my screen, so I could see everything that's been happening. I said, what's she been doing? Is going on my laptop and looking through every single little file. And
Yeah,
and she found
that's what they do.
which I
You know the biggest mistake men make with women is trying to understand the way they think.
Yeah.
That's the biggest mistake. You should just, when a woman says, "Oh, go and do it," then no, she means the opposite.
well,
I've
I
learned that
heard,
one. I'll go and then just do it. When they say it like that, know that they mean the complete opposite. And if you do it, you're going to be punished for at least 8 months.
8 months, fucking hell. You guys
Yep.
could get nicked out of prison, come out, should be in a good mood.
Oh my God, I'd rather do 3 months.
Oh, dear.
The biggest mistake we make, though, trying to understand, just go with it. Say, all right, God bless
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
There's a saying that says when a man's quiet, he's like happy and content. When a woman's quiet, she's building up a fistful of rage.
You're the one I used to hate the worst. You know, the quiet one, when they won't talk to you. Oh, my God.
Mate, just
The
know
silence.
something. Nothing
I used to hate that.
like something's wrong. Nothing's
Yeah.
wrong. Oh,
You know,
God,
everything would be great the day before, next morning it's all silent, she's not talking to you, and you're like, what the bloody hell have I done?
I know. All the scenarios going through your head.
Yeah. And it's like something from about 4 months ago. And it's like,
Yeah.
and you're thinking, well, I've done a few things, but which one is it? Which one is it?
Oh, dear. I had like from like a year and a half ago. And,
Yep.
dear. Some of the arguments that have happened, and somebody said, "What are you arguing about?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
It's true. And then we sit there trying to figure it out, don't we? Don't even try, guys. Don't try to figure it out. No matter what, just accept it.
Yeah, I think the thing is like you can only have an argument if you argue back. Like you said, the best thing to do is just shut up. And when they realise that you're not biting, and they can't argue with themselves. They can, but they can't do it for so long. And then eventually things should pan out.
You paid for it, right? Look, go on then, do it. Is a dare. That's like, I dare you to. Big up, Baron.
Like you said, it's trying to understand it. It's like I tried to argue to try and make sense, to try and reason, but she's doing it because she just wants to win the argument.
Yeah.
And I realised that that's the time to shut up.
Yep. Just accept
There
it, Dodge. And remember, they're the one that wears the trousers. In real life, they are the ones in a relationship that wear the trousers. And it's hard for a man to accept that.
I know. Tell me about it. But I won't give them an inch. An inch, I'll take a mile. I'll act like I'm in control, but really I'm not in control.
Yeah, I know the one in Jim.
She'll get it. eventually. Maybe not straight away, but it's a bit like a friend of mine. He got mugged, and talking about years ago. I know a friend told me a story of his friend getting mugged, and he said some people came up to him and they said, "Give me a jacket." And he took it off and gave it to him. He said, why not put up a fight? He said, well, if I put up a fight, would have beaten me up and taken my jacket. So if I just give it to them, I'll just give it to them. There was like 4 or 5 of them, one of me. And it's just like, it's same with my missus, like, if she wants something bad enough, I could say no, and then I could put up it. And then it'll turn into, like, you know, a few days of, you know, pestering until it gets to the point where I end up giving in. Anyway, it's best just to fucking just give her what she wants and save the fucking headache.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to grab a cup of coffee.
Yeah, go on, bud.
Right.
I love watching America, you know. It's amazing. You should do that, Jim. Go on a few walks, around Thailand. When you jump up, let us see Thailand, you know.
I want to get, I'd like to get out my area and start videoing and stuff. I don't want to film anything too close to me. Because it's different out here and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, for example, the biggest one is working. Foreigners are very limited to what they're allowed to do. You can't do a job that a Thai can do. You have to have a work permit, and they're very strict with those. Even YouTubing is controversial.
Yeah, it is. My brother spent quite a bit of time out there. He married a girl, brought her back to England. You know, well, he died a couple of years ago, but he's still with our family, and we talk to her, and he's working over here now in the NHS. So he's out in Thailand as we speak. As it goes, keep sending all pictures on our WhatsApp group, you know. Yeah, okay. Big up to you as well. Right. Who's that? Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, mate.
I just slid off the panel. We just said, oops, something went wrong.
Yeah, I've been getting that today. Oh, wait, I've been getting it. I went on restreams with calls and that kept kicking me off and saying, oops, something went wrong. Maybe it's our internet's play up now and again, don't they?
They might be updating their platforms and whatever.
Yeah.
StreamYard, YouTube.
Go on, Chuck.
I remember years ago, like in New Year's Eve, like 1999 and 2000, you couldn't get a phone signal because all of the phone lines were jammed because everybody was calling each other saying Happy New Year.
Yep.
It's like
in the year 2000, you're exactly right. Listen to this. In the year 2000, I had a couple of charges for puff and things like that. Like not very big charges. And when the changeover switched, like they said, charges went missing. Getting us got caught, nothing, gone. And it happened to a few people that I know. I think that was the year 2000. There was some kind of changeover. Or one, it might be 2001 as well. 2001, like you just said.
What went missing again?
My charges. I had charges from the old bill. Go court.
Oh, charges.
And all this, yeah. Charges. Nobody had to go court and all that.
Charges.
Yeah, I had charges. They all went missing off the records. And I went to court when I thought I was supposed to go to court. They said, no, there's no such thing. Like, so happened. And just went on. Never heard of it since. And it happened for a few of my mates.
Bonus.
Because over here they got a thing called the amnesty, where the king like allows people to go free from prison or gives people big discounts in their sentences, like big every year. So and I think, I'm not sure, but your record gets wiped clean as well.
Go on.
Because I had a friend of mine, he killed a couple of people. And he shot 2 people. He was a Thai. He only did 6 years for some reason, and he got a visa to go to England, and he got it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He was a boxing teacher. He got a visa to go to England and teach boxing because he was married to an English bird.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the court took into consideration because he took like a big beating, and he went home, got a gun, and shot a couple of them. So it was like a revenge thing. I think he had like a 10-man beating. They smashed the living shit out of him. So he went home, got his gun, and came back and just started firing at them. He was a fucking head of a fighter. I mean, he was a really good boxer. And I think he fought the English #1. He was already old, and he beat him, he annihilated him.
That Thai boxing is a lot different from any other boxing. I mean, there's no way to kill you that we ain't even heard of. Them proper Thai boxers.
Well, they're a mad culture. Like they got kids getting in the ring, and they'll find it funny, like, elbowing each other and kneeing each other. I've even seen one where twice a woman fighting a man, and the thing is, the man was cross-eyed, so that was his disadvantage. The woman won as well. It looked like a bit of a joke. He went over straight into the clinch to cuddle her, and she smiled and locked his neck, and then kneed him in the stomach. And he went
Don't
down.
underestimate women, mate. People underestimate their strength. I've known women around my area in East London, right? Knock men out left, right, and centre.
Oh yeah, for sure. But this was just like a joke. He was trying to hit her, but he couldn't see her because he was cross-eyed, so he kept missing her by about a mile. Then when she knocked him down, the referee was picking him up and smacking his arm like, "Get up, you little cunt, get up!" Knocked him. No, he couldn't even see where he was going. Oh, it was funny. Man. He'd done that a couple of times.
I get that stuff. Come on, guys. Anyone want to pop up?
Oh.
Go on.
Oh,
No, man. You've got a lot of traffic there, mate. Yeah.
I know. I'm waiting for this bloke to move so I can get out of here. Then I'll get over to the customer and get loaded. Not literally loaded, but I mean loaded with chemicals.
Like I was loaded last night.
Yeah. I think it's that person walking up to the one on the left. Hopefully, then I can get out of here.
I haven't
See
looked
the
back
RV
at
on the right
stream. I
side,
was
though.
all right last night when I made it.
Yeah, it was just Spunkfish just was misunderstanding a few things, but that was all good in the end.
Oh, Spunk, you don't mean it, you know.
I know.
He's got similar illnesses to me, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. And then Gamer coming, just staring.
Yeah, I've got to have that. He was stirring it. I'm not having it. I asked him before he came in, did I not? I said, I remember that. I said, don't stir it, man. And twice he done it. Straight away, tried to dig it him to start him off. And then once he started, he don't stop.
Yeah, because like I said, I was trying to have a sensible conversation with Spunkfish. Didn't he get me to go and try and just tear it up, you know?
Yeah. I tried it right up. Right. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't make myself look silly, in other words. Where's Kim gone? Yeah.
He normally loses connection, doesn't he?
Yeah. Kim's all right, man. He was quite misunderstood on here for a little while. People kept bringing his past up and certain things, you know.
Right.
It's not a bad lad.
No, they were saying this fog is like everywhere, which hopefully it'll burn off by the time I get loaded and get out to Nashville and out. I should get into Kentucky or Ohio today, so and I'll be in New York by tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, that's funny. Start by saying, "Oh, I love you." I'm not going to start saying, man. There you go. Look at this. Watch this. Told you. I thought it was 2000, probably 98. Listen to it drip. And everything went, didn't they? It was some year, 98 or 2000 or 2001. All charges went missing. People got their bills went. Really weird it was. Go on, Equalizer. Thanks for bringing that up.
God, this coffee is hot as hell. Oh, wow. I think it just burnt me insides out. Oh, I gotta go. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, guys.
You
You
see that
still there,
police car?
Emma?
Yep.
No, Emma still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hello, still there.
You don't sound all that happy, young lady. Is everything okay?
Been better. It's okay.
Bloody life gets you sometimes, gets you down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think I've been like that the last few weeks. I'm starting to feel a bit better now.
Yeah. It's good.
It's like every little word it's like it gets in your head, doesn't it? Torments you. And you think, oh, and it just gets you really down.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy. What? You've been at it. I'll tell you
Sorry,
that again after the guys.
don't mean to bring you both down. Sorry.
No, it's doing nothing for you. Doing nothing. Just care that you're okay, that's all right.
Boom. Fog's gone.
Hi, Equalizer.
Equalizer, he's a diamond equalizer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Don't worry over it, Miss Emma. You won't get anyone directly over here. I won't allow any of that stuff. You know, they say a few things, but then they're gone. Won't have it.
Thank you. Thank you, Andy.
My little dog cheers me up.
Yeah.
Something about animals, isn't there? That like,
I wish I could get a dog, but my walking's just getting worse and worse.
yeah. Mine got better for a little while, and now I'll get really out of breath quick. I have to keep stopping, and
Yeah.
you know,
Mine's not going to get any better. It'll just get worse. So.
yeah.
Yeah. I've got muscular dystrophy. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long have you been suffering that?
Quite a few years, but it's really bad now, and because there's all the muscle wastage, you see. So.
Yeah.
And also, it gives you like loads of vitamin deficiencies, so starts eating away into the bones and stuff.
Oh.
Uncomfortable.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's very painful. I could deal with it. It's just the pain 24/7, you know. Yeah, keep going. I'll keep going till I'm crawling.
Did they give you like? I'm assuming you're on a. I'm assuming you're on a bunch of like medication and for that.
Yeah, and then last June I had a bleed on the brain and I lost my vision in both eyes. Most of it came back, but I've still got some vision missing in my left eye now. So I'm doing all right.
I know. So you got to laugh, and it's sweetie. If you don't laugh, you think, what's going on here?
And I still work, so there you go.
Pay your bills.
Absolutely.
Good for you.
Oh, hashtag bring back Gripper. I'm all right, don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Star. Let's put it out. Oh, I'm at home now, aren't I? I thought I was still walking about.
No, you're at home.
I'm at home now. Oh shit! I can plug the charger in. There you go. Nearly out of sleep as well. Well, He's on. Come on, guys, let's get some more guests up here. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, come and be nice with JJ because I'm not exactly
Yeah.
very company at the moment.
Hold on. Let me check.
UK transfer.
That's not sure.
Oh.
I don't. Is that you, Star? Yeah. You don't know who's on here. Nah, that's not sure.
Wouldn't she be a mod if she was in here?
Yeah, that's not sure.
So you seen your family at all, or?
Yeah, with me nephews last night. With me nephews, kids pop over now and again. They just come back from Turkey, my kids.
Oh right, cool.
Yeah, so with me nephews last night, having a laugh. It was really good.
Oh,
Game
that's
of
nice.
pool.
Yeah,
Good stuff, man.
I can't play pool. I'm too short. I can't reach the brimming.
Yeah, listen, I'm 5'9" and I think I'm too short as well. That is Shah, yeah? Oh my god, I've got a block there. Some
Oops.
blocker. A nice Shah. Sorry, Shah. I've unneeded you. Hi, Shah, it's all right. I thought it wasn't you because I went on your channel. That's definitely Shah, yeah? And she should be a mod in here. Oh, I made her a mod. Yeah, let's make her a mod here. That's definitely you. The guy tells me it is. There you go, Shah.
Yeah, it's her.
There you go, sweetie. Big up, everyone. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You was a mod in it. You lost your channel. I didn't know that. Because I was subscribed to it, wasn't I? Oh, let me go to your channel and sub. There you go, Shah. You got 10 now. Guys, everyone go to Shah and sub to her. Put in your link. I'll find it. Hold on. Right, go to channel. Finish. Copy link. Up you go. When I hate these big fat fingers, I always press the wrong crap. Go. Lovely, lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Go on, Graham. What's happening, mate? Come and jump up. Come and talk to them. And JJ. I think they're frightened of us. And I think they're scared. UK transparency normally jumps up, but I think his bottle's gone. Or Bella's biting his ankles, telling him what to do. You get me now, won't she? Uh, there we go. We got one more.
Who's it?
Big up, Mathematic.
No, it just dropped just before I got to the scale house, so I don't know why it just dropped. You know, because
You
it's
know
a
what?
clear.
I think there's something going on with my internet because I was dropping off a toll view earlier. It kept dropping me off.
Uh-huh.
So I might reboot. I didn't reboot like I said I was going to do. I'm going to reboot my internet after this.
Yeah. Looks better there now, Noma.
Big up,
Yeah, so
Terry.
it
Is
cleared
that
up
Terry
dramatically.
Conway? Everyone have a look. Let me go and have a look. Sorry, go on, mate. I'll let check it.
No, I just saying the fog just cleared up like dramatically, so
Yeah, looks
the
lovely
sun's
there.
burning it off.
Too soon.
Ice.
Right. I don't remember. Someone check Terry. I'll
So
find it.
you got nice weather over there?
Beautiful here.
Yeah. Well, when I first went out, it was a little bit windy and cold, but then it got really hot. That's why I had to come back home, get some water for the dog and some food.
I put up a picture last night on my community page on here, just showing the tornado that I come across in South Carolina like 4 years ago.
Oh,
I forgot
God.
to put the date on there, so my mum's obviously seen it this morning and been messaging me
Bad.
saying, "Are you okay?" You okay?
Oh, no.
I only put it on there so I could show JPM because obviously then he can go on my community page and he can see it. So that was the biggest one I've come across. That thing was huge.
I'll have a look after this.
Yeah, you get some crazy weather out here.
Yeah, I bet.
And it's not a lot you can do. You just got to see which way that sucker's going and go the other way.
Yeah.
It'll pick up so much, and that one on there was big.
Oh, God, that must have been frightening.
I think the first one I saw in Arkansas was because I'd never seen a tornado in real life before.
Yeah.
And when you're looking at it, it's just sort of like, what the hell's going on there? And that's what I was saying about last night when I was sat there in Arkansas. I just come into the tail end of like Torbs' live, and then I'm looking to my left, and you can see the cloud starting to do the weird stuff where it starts to get closer to the ground, and then it sort of points to the ground because it's coming down like it's going to potentially turn into a tornado.
Yeah, like a funnel.
Yeah, and you can see it slowly working its way down. I'm thinking, oh God, don't be one, because I wanted to park up, but no, we just had a big lightning storm which cleared everything but I know, like I say, that Oklahoma was hit hard.
Was it?
Yeah, there was 7 people killed there.
Oh, my days.
Wow.
Yeah, once you get one of those big suckers out there coming up, through like Tornado Alley and stuff like that from Texas up and then to the right, it can do so much damage, a lot of damage, because I don't know, that natural stuff we can't compete with it,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Can't do anything about it.
Yeah, lightning storms I like watching, but yeah, I don't much care for watching a tornado.
Yeah. Want to get blown up into one of them.
Yeah,
I've been
but
in
I'm told it.
I've been in an earthquake before.
Oh, I've never been in one of those.
It was the most frightening thing I've ever experienced.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah, the whole pool was like toppling into it. It was weird. I'll tell you what, if I could have flown the plane, I would have been on my way home, but I couldn't.
Right.
That was in near Istanbul.
Oh wow. I know Cali and stuff gets earthquakes, but I don't go over there. But I know that they suffer earthquakes and tremors and stuff.
Yeah, not nice. I remember being
You're in
in
Arkansas, didn't you? Or Memphis?
I've been through Memphis. Now I'm out in a place called Brownsville, which is Tennessee.
Ah, it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I get loaded here in a minute, and then I get back on the same road, go through Nashville, up through Kentucky, through Columbus, Ohio, then go across the top to Pennsylvania. And then I come back round, drop a trailer, pick up another one, come back down to Chattanooga in Tennessee, get loaded, and then go back up to New York, upstate New York.
Cool.
I don't like normal New York because that's crazy. You come across there through Connecticut and stuff out. It's insane traffic.
So whereabouts do you live?
Georgia.
All right.
About 30 miles outside of Atlanta.
Cool.
Do you ever get any time off?
Say it again.
you ever get any time off, like rest, like a few days here and there? Because so well, since I've known you, you've been working every day.
That's all
Yeah.
I do because I'm here on my own, so I don't. There's nothing for me to do at the moment because I got to sort out my citizenship this year.
Yeah.
And because I want to get a load of money together so I can put down on to get my own place.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm just running because I've got nothing to
Oh, good for
got
you.
nothing to do it. Yeah, I don't need to be sat around. So and this truck's got everything anyway. For cooking, you name it, it's got it in here. So and beds and things. So I'll live predominantly on the road, or I can go in a hotel if it's really driving me around doolally. But no, I'm just running. Because at the moment I'm going to run to. I've been out for 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm still running till the end of May, and I'll just go wherever the rates take me or whatever, and I'll just because I choose where I go and choose my load. So
Oh, right.
yeah, because I'm self-employed.
Terry's got a question for you there. Look, can you ask if the bridge that got it affects the lad's job?
Pneumatic, that's for you.
What does it say? Because I can't see it because it's on my phone. I'm driving. So
Can you ask if that bridge that got hit affects the lad's job? I mean,
What bridge?
no. What, the bridge that went over in Memphis?
yeah, I think you means that.
Oh, you're talking about the one that got hit by the ship in Baltimore?
Oh, I think I know there's one there. Oh,
Oh,
the
you
both
got
of them
hit. Yeah,
affect
no,
the
yeah.
job.
There was a boat hitting. No, I don't often go to Baltimore because it's always just a weird state to get in and out of. So I don't often go to Baltimore. I might touch the top end of Maryland, going to like Williamsport, but no, I don't go right into Baltimore. That's more cargo. This is a tanker, so we don't really have a lot of reasoning to go into Baltimore.
Do the rates vary depending on where you're going?
Yeah. So do the fuel prices because every state's got different fuel prices. There's no one fixed. So you got to bear that in mind when you're booking loads about if you're going to go to like Cali or PA, you're going to pay top whack. If you go to South Carolina or Texas, you're going to pay way less for fuel.
Oh, right.
So you're going to work that out.
Yeah.
But it's just knowing the different states and the different taxations because every state's different taxes.
God.
There's no one set thing in this country.
Yeah.
Well, each state is like a little country, isn't it? Of its own, really. And
Basically.
each governor is the king, isn't it?
Yeah, because you got different fuel tax and everyone.
Yeah. That's it.
And if you go shopping, you got state tax and Fed tax. Some states have got no state tax, like I think Florida doesn't have state tax, but it has Fed tax. I mean, they're gonna get their money somewhere else anyway. I mean, because there's no such thing as a free meal, but it's just different ones have got different taxations. So you need a good accountant because it gets a pain in the ass trying to remember. Sorry about jumping around. These roads are pretty bleak. Tennessee got hammered over like the winter time because a lot of their road is tarmac. They got cracked up, broken up, and everything. So sometimes you'll be driving along and it's like hitting a crater. Well done, that man. Nearly got wiped out.
Mad the other day, some big lorry nearly went right into him, took his wind mirror out.
Yeah, I know. I saw. Yeah.
Madness.
Yeah, that was a bit close.
Too close.
Yeah, that wasn't my time up that day.
Yeah. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to make a drink.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I'm going to stay on for a little while, anyway. Another half hour or so.
I'm a little bit early. See what they say. They might load me early, but I'm a little bit early.
Do they make
These
you wait
guys.
sometimes?
No, this lot's normally a good bunch. That's why I like coming here, because it's normally just in, get loaded, gone. You know, no hassle. Some places you go to, they can be an idiot. You know, at times they'll hold you exactly to that time. They won't, even if they're doing nothing, they won't load you any earlier. You know. But hopefully these guys will say, "Yeah, come on in. We'll load you now."
Load you up and off you go.
Yeah, and then I'd like to say, get out. As long as I get through main cities, but before rush hours, and because I know I can get all the way to, I don't know, it'd be nice to get to Cincinnati. If I could get to Cincinnati today, then it's a straight shot tomorrow from Cincinnati to the customer. And this doesn't come off till, this is Tuesday, when it doesn't come off till Thursday morning, 10 o'clock. But it's 1,000 miles from here. So it's not that bad. Let's just see what this lady's got to say for herself. This is big farm country. That's why you're seeing all the big, weird and wonderful agricultural tractor things and stuff.
It's amazing there, mate. Most places you go are very clean as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Apart from when you go into the cities, I've seen what it's like in some of the cities, but
Yeah, that's why I like running out this way. I like running out through Iowa, stuff like that, where it's flat, it's farmland, it's fresh air. There's none of the sort of crap with a lot of the big cities. Let's see what this lady says. Please say yes.
keep an eye. Go on, sort it out. Sort it out in a magic.
Yeah, she's in this little hut, so I'll just tell her it's your 10 o'clock appointment.
Just so I'll make you famous. You put, I'll put you on YouTube.
Yeah.
England will know you're alive. Good old
Right.
England.
Let me see what she says. I'll take my computer.
Oh, got to check the email. What? Don't they sort it? Yeah, up. Part of England, though. Yeah, it might be, you know what, Lindsay, it might be my internet. It's been going a bit weird today. I think I need to upload it. I might do that in a minute. I might end it. Sort it out.
Oh,
Everyone seems to be getting cut off.
I'm back.
You're having trouble on here. My internet's going up and going like a yo-yo. And
You need
kicking everyone off.
You need to reboot it, by the sounds of it.
I've got to, haven't I?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll end this now and catch you guys later. I'll do another one later if no one's live. Yeah?
Okay.
All right. See you later, guys. God
Thank you.
bless. Thanks for coming in, Eddie.
Thanks, Jojo. Bye-bye, everyone.
I'll try and sort out a few quizzes soon and We go back to
Yeah.
what we used to do years ago. Yeah, have a laugh.
Thank
All
you.
right, no problem.
Bye.
Catch you later, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye bye.